Hi Scorpio, welcome to lightsageintuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are not interested in finding out how to win the orgonite pyramid, I'll put a timestamp below and you can skip directly to the reading. For those of you that are interested, this is a citrine and amazonite orgonite pyramid that I made. Citrine is, it helps to bolster self-esteem and self-confidence. It also aids in balancing the emotional body, and it attracts abundance, as well as it aids in soothing environmental discord. Amazonite, Amazonite helps soothe emotional trauma. It helps to release worry, fear, or grief, as well as it aids in synergizing the intellect and the intuition so that they can work together in harmony or balance. And it is a particular benefit to writers and musicians. So the reason I have this and I'm giving it away, part of my path has, I've been guided to work on integrating my energy healing abilities with my creative and artistic expression. And that has led me to work with orgonite or epoxy resin. There is a learning curve when working with epoxy, and so there are very minor imperfections in this. However, I have a heavy Virgo placement in my chart, so I'm very self-critical. You may not even notice these imperfections, but I like to I really feel like this is perfectly imperfect. Like I said, very minor imperfections in the epoxy, but it's still full of love and light and good energy and healing energy and all of the benefits of the crystals within it. So if you're interested in winning this pyramid, all you have to do is comment on this video or any of the videos with the pyramid in the thumbnail with either a rainbow, a candle, or a heart emoji. As many times as you comment with one of those emojis, you're entered into the drawing. So if you're interested in winning that, I wish you the best of luck, and I trust that this is going to find it into a wonderful home. Okay, so let's get to your reading. If you're interested in winning that, I wish you the best of luck. All right, so Scorpio, I'm doing things a little differently today. A different spread. I'm shuffling on screen. I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. I do read these from the book, but I'm not going to read this until the end of the reading. So let's see what message Spirit has for you. What message do we have for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Have two. You have the Gatherer and you have the Rainbow in reverse. So we'll read the invitation for the Gatherer and the medicine for the Rainbow. All right, so let's get to the tarot. So I'm going to do a different spread. I'm going to lay the cards out and I will talk about them as I lay them out, and then I will talk about it cohesively at the end. Now, right now, as I shuffle and get the focused on your energy in these cards, it's a good time for you to be calm and center yourself, to focus on what it is that you want to know or what it is that you're seeking guidance with. Just to get your energy in here with the collective. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so you and the energy around you, Scorpio. There's just too many. Scorpio and the energy around them, please. The Moon and the Three of Wands. So, a couple of things. Moon can be you. It's a card of Pisces or Cancer. It doesn't have to be, but the moon, this is, there are things that could be hidden, could be secrets, or maybe just things that aren't being kept secret. You just don't know the information yet. There could be something that you feel like is an illusion, but you're not sure. This is someone who's very, very intuitive, and Scorpio, you are one of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac. So I feel like even if there are secrets, you're aware of it. You have an inkling. There's some feeling or intuition that you are getting about this. You could be receiving dreams, signs, symbols, indications. But we have the moon with the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is waiting. It's the only card in the suit of Wands that is, the action of this card is inaction. So I feel like you're waiting for these things to come to light. There are things that you know intuitively. You know it. You know it. It just hasn't manifested in your life yet, and you are waiting for this to happen. The energy of the question that you asked. The King of Pentacles. I feel very much that this could be you. This could be someone in your life. As a person, this could be, King of Pentacles would be Taurus. Does not have to be, but this is someone very mature, very wise, has a lot of life experience to draw upon, very generous and warm, very abundant and capable. Could be a father. You could be a father. This could be your father or the father of your children, or just someone who you see as a very wise and kind and mature father-like person or energy. It doesn't have to be a man. It can be a woman. It's just a masculine energy. But, or this could be you. This could be the energy that you are in right now in this King of Pentacles, which is a beautiful, grounded, strong, balanced, capable energy to be in. I like to see that for you. Your unconscious or conscious energy behind your question. The Nine of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. I think that this is probably conscious for you. Maybe some of it is more unconscious than you realize. Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, and the Knight of Pentacles is about putting the effort into something for the long haul. Could be working collaboratively with someone, but the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is going to stay the course and put the effort in and see something through to completion. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. This is getting what you want, getting your wishes, your desires fulfilled, your wishes coming true. I feel like maybe there's something I feel like what you're waiting for is what you feel like is your wish fulfillment, and you are here. I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles and this energy that you're in with this question, you are here in a place of dedication. You are willing to stay the course. You know that you have to wait. You know that it's going to take time, and you're going to wait because this is your wish fulfillment. Any action that needs to be taken? Action that needs to be taken. Four of Cups. So Four of Cups, can be a card about someone who's dissatisfied. They're bored. They might have what looks to everyone else, everything they want in their life, but it's not fulfilling them. This can be a card about a missed opportunity. I feel like with this card as the action that needs to be taken, I feel like you're being asked to look up and see the divine cup that is being offered to you, because if you don't accept that cup that is being offered, it can or it will become a missed opportunity. Any obstacles to be aware of? Obstacles does Scorpio need to be aware of? Ten of Swords. Excuse me, Scorpio. Wow, as an obstacle to be aware of, Ten of Swords is feeling betrayed. You have been stabbed in the back repeatedly. You cannot take one more sword. Either you are fully aware of this and where this is coming from, or it may not be clear to you yet, but you feel it. You know you're being betrayed. You know that you're being stabbed in the back, but you're not sure where it's coming from yet. The bright side is this is the end of the cycle, the Ten of Swords. This is complete. That last dagger has been thrown, but you will feel, or you are, or wherever you are in this time of this path, you will feel incredibly defeated, perhaps betrayed. Be aware of that. It is a potential obstacle to you accepting this divine cup and having your wish fulfillment. Keep an eye out. Be on the lookout. I mean, you guys are so intuitive. You're so good at reading people. I feel like you are either already aware of where this is coming from, who this is, what this situation is. Just be aware that this is potentially an obstacle for you. So look at it from that perspective and see your way around it or through it. Your spiritual growth, how this pertains to your spiritual growth. We have 4, and because it's a spiritual spot, I'm going to take them all. We have the Lovers, the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, and the Fool. Wow. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Whether you are male or female, this is what I'm getting from this. The Lovers. This is a very, very, I feel like your wish fulfillment is what this is about. This is a very deep, deep spiritual love relationship. Past lives, soulmates, twin flames, however that relates to you. But there's a decision. The Lover's card is also about choices, having to make a choice either between two people, between a relationship and a different path in your life, between a relationship and being single. Whatever the case may be, there's always a choice involved with the Lovers. It could be choosing that divine cup. Because you understand, you recognize the depth of this connection. You recognize the spiritual connection with this person because we have the High Priestess. But you're not necessarily saying. I feel like this person is your Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is incredibly, incredibly passionate, attractive, loving, warm, generous, motivating. A Queen of Wands, I feel like there is a lot of sensual, sexual passion in this connection, but it is very spiritual as well. And I feel like you both recognize that, but you're not talking about it. With the Fool card, the Fool is about taking a leap of faith. The Fool is about stepping off the cliff, jumping with faith and trust that the universe is going to catch you. That if you follow where your heart and your higher self and spirit, where you feel spirit is leading you and you're being guided to, that you will be taken care of and that things will work out for you. Even though you don't know what's going to happen in between, you know where you're going to end up. So I feel like this is a big part of your spiritual growth is going for it, recognizing what your wish fulfillment is. I feel like this is more that you feel like this is wish fulfillment, and I feel like it will be, but it is way more profound than just having your wishes fulfilled. It is very deep and very spiritual. Your possible outcome. The Chariot. This is a card of Cancer. It doesn't have to be. The Chariot, I'll say all this other stuff first. The Chariot is about balancing the aspects of yourself, the light and the dark, the will, the receptivity, and the action. In order to steer the Chariot with the self at the helm, in control, balanced, to keep you on track. The Chariot is also about very fast action, quick movement forward in order to win the race. The Chariot is charging out of the gate, headed for the goal, and they want to cross that finish line first. Can also be about travel. You could be buying a new car, getting a new car, or taking a trip, driving somewhere. It doesn't have to be driving, but it is the chariot, so it makes me feel like it is. But it's definitely fast movement forward. Wow, so I feel like you're going to find your way through this, figure this out, and you're going to go for that. You're going to take that cup, you're going to go after your wish fulfillment. I love it. All right, let's take a look at your oracle cards. So the Gatherer, card 21, upright, and the Rainbow in reverse. So let's see here. So the invitation from the Gatherer. First, we'll read the essence. Before we cultivated grains, we collected the wild bounty of nature. The gatherer finds abundant seeds, nuts, berries, and wild greens where the ordinary person sees only barren soil. The gatherer is the provider, the forager, and the gardener who collects roots and vegetables for the long winter when game is scarce. She does not hoard, trusting the bounty around her. The invitation. Look at the resources you already have close at hand. This is a time of abundance. Everything around you is ripe and ready for harvest. Banish the notions of scarcity that have limited your choices and colored your destiny. Pack your food for the winter and start with the low-hanging fruit that is all around you. All right, and the rainbow in reverse. The essence. The rainbow symbolizes the 7 steps to a true spiritual path, which manifest as the colors of the 7 chakras. In the Himalayas, the rainbow body is seen as the full realization of our essence. The rainbow also represents the bridge between the physical and the spiritual worlds. At the end of our lives, we can journey across the rainbow bridge to the highest heavenly realms. When the rainbow appears, it is an affirmation that all is well and that you are in right relationship with spirit, the medicine. Don't get caught in pursuit of the illusion of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Find the treasure now, in the moment, by coming into right relationship with those around you. All your gifts are at hand, so obvious you may have missed them. Be true with your intentions and do not be led astray by daydreams. All right. I do have to say, I feel like for some of you, definitely the way that I have read this is what your message is. But I do feel, especially with these 2 cards, this is about being here in the now and fixing the relationships that you have in your life, recognizing the bounty that you have while preparing and planning for your future. I feel like this rainbow right here is talking about this situation. This needs to be, and this is the obstacle that's coming up for you. This is what is preventing potentially you moving forward towards your wish fulfillment. There's something that needs to be healed. I don't know if you are and you guys can have you can sting. I know. I have a lot of significant Scorpios in my life and in my chart, and my Lilith is in Scorpio. I know you can. More than you even realize. There could be someone that you need to heal this with, that you need to make this right with, or if this is you and you're the person who feels betrayed or has been betrayed and feels stabbed in the back, you need to heal this. Whether you heal this within yourself, alone, on your own, and forgive simply for your sake, even if you don't ever get an apology, or whether you need to go to this person and have them help pull these knives out of your back and correct this situation. But I feel like in order to, you have bounty here in your life. You do have wish fulfillment here in the moment in your life, but I feel like there's some healing that you need to do and some recognition of what you already have, because this is also a card of boredom or dissatisfaction. Maybe you need to look at what you already have in a different way. Yeah. Anyway, that's, I love you guys so much. You are very grounded. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, follow where you feel like you're being led to go, and work on healing this one way or another, either with this person or on your own, because you have a beautiful, beautiful spiritual connection here, and I do feel with this Chariot card, you're going to be victorious, or you're going to give it your effing all to be victorious, and I feel like you're unstoppable when you put your focus and your effort on something, so I don't have any doubt that you will be victorious. Anyway, All right, so this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that it resonated, and if it does, I hope that it helped. I would love it if you would please hit the thumbs up or the bell icon, or leave a comment, even if you're not interested in winning the period. They help get the video out there for other people to see. It has something to do with the YouTube algorithm. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I love spending time with you guys, and I hope I see you again. Until next time, love and light.